Hey, what's up, everybody? Gonna hop and play some Painter. If I gonna record, play. So I know there's some people out there that want to kind of hang out and watch a little Painter activity, which is fine. We'll take it as it goes today. And let's see. I just feel like this is really where it's at. I don't really know what to say. One minute you change your deck a little bit for a certain metagame, a certain deck per se, like Storm or Reanimator, or you add the seventh blast because you see a lot of stock up, and then you just don't see that. Or you take away, one lightning bolt or a fury, and you see a lot of green white decks or something. You know what I mean? Or creature decks. So you can't do it all. You try to do the best you can. Again, some weeks and some months might be heavy into a certain color or deck. Like you might see a lot of you might want to mitigate more against combo. You might want to mitigate more against Eldrazi, Blood Moon, or whatever Beanstalk might be giving you problems. But there's so many decks between the Blue-Red Wizards decks, the Beanstalk deck, the Death and Taxes deck, Show and Tell decks, any kind of stock up decks, Breakfast, and then you have Oops All Spells. So there's only so much Show and Tell, like I said, there's only so much you can do. And, I think, again, Karn really comes to mind here, but I think Karn is, very good, but it's more of a place where you want to be, I think, if you're seeing a lot of, heavy artifact decks or like the mirrors and stuff like that. I mean, I think it's good. I still think, again, I come prepared with the abrades. Disruptive Flute's very good lately for me. It's kind of a catch-all card. I like using Flute for like even stock up or show and tell. A lot of times this kid's a mono blue combo player, so we'll keep this hand. Um, a lot of times, and if I didn't know he was mono blue, of course I have this card. I'd say I'd keep it anyway. But what I was saying was like, with disruptive fluid, a lot of times you're burning blast on the show and tells of the what is this? Something different? Or is this dredge? Okay. It looks like it's just something stupid else, something bad, something not good. I mean, I guess I could just try. What's my best card against this deck? I'm gonna try to just keep up double blast here. I think I lose this game anyway, right? I still would have kept the hand. I don't know what he's on yet. Still, I think it looks like it's what do you call it? Oops, all spells. It looks like it appears. Necrodominance. Okay, I guess I have a chance. I'll see how this goes. This deck is such a disgrace to Magic right now. Hurts me to even think about it. Okay, goes to one. Manamorphose. Yeah, I've conceded too early with this deck where I just don't. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes they just fade out. I guess I don't know. I guess I have to counter this card, right? They draw a card off of that, which is so sad. Fine. He just needs another pact here. How's it work? Okay. I'm gonna have to let him go through it. Okay. Gotta wait. I gotta wait 15 cards now. That's why this deck is so frustrating. I just think he's got it here. You'd never catch me play this deck. You just never would. Never happen. It's like kids that are castrated play this deck and they have to. It's weird. It's a weird psychological problem they have. Um, it's not. I mean, trust me, it's cool. Combo's cool. I get it. Dying on turn one with Storm fucking 6 years ago was great. Reign of Filth. The kids got, great plethora of cards. It was awesome. I respected it. I don't respect this. I'm sorry. I just don't. Um, I mean, I don't even know how to board against this deck. I mean, what's he bring in? Like Shouldered and shit? Um, I guess he could bring in Blood Moon. It's like really bad, but whatever. I'll cut two cards for Blood Moons, I guess. It's just not really where I want to be. But even does. I mean, Needle. I don't even know. I'll bring that in. It's a cheap artifact. I'm not ready for this stupid shit. And I need to turn one Disruptive Flute too. I gotta keep it. I mean, I can't get. It doesn't get much better than this. Let's hope he mulls hard. Probably gonna have to be turn one Welder here. I don't. I want to fake a blast, but I can't. And if I get discarded, he's gonna have to take Disruptive Flute, but I can weld in. I can cast Misha's Research Desk and weld it back in. So let's just play. I have to play what I play. This is a way I don't really play normally. It's like I want to get better at it by just playing my stuff and not worrying about what he's doing. So fucking stupid. So fucking bad. I'm just disgusted. I'm sorry. I'll just go to the next one. I mean, you mean I ain't got much to say. I'm gonna be positive. I really am. It's a waste of my time. It really is just a waste of time. Same with the guys on Oops All Spells. I'll let it be known. You guys can just fucking say what you want and all that stuff. It's a disgrace. And I might play Burn or something to get a kick out of it or whatever to have fun, but this is just another disgrace in my opinion. I'm sorry. It really is. I mean, I respect the deck and how it's created. It's cool. And I like Tony. I know Tony since he was playing fucking Burn. I used to sit behind the guy while he had a Gristlebrand in front of him, playing Burn, Chain Lightnings in his hand, just waiting for the kid to kill him, you know. But now he's on a Storm and Necrodominance stuff, which is great. I'm happy for him, but whatever. Guess we could try this hand. I'm probably gonna lose this, but that's okay. I didn't realize what he was on yet. I'll play Painter out. This is one of the ways I can lose, but I'll still play it. I'll name Blue. See if he has a Pyroblast. I'll let him. He has a fast piece of mana. Hieroglyph. Okay, that's pretty good here. I think I lose unless I have a bolt here. Looks like he's got. That's a good draw. Painter. Why didn't you equip? You could have equipped there, but it didn't matter. Bolt this thing now. Really sloppy plays, but you know what I mean? Like sometimes like it's so bad that you have to play, in my opinion, so aggressively bad that, sometimes they just don't have what they need. You know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it any better, but probably still lose here. Pyroglyph. Okay, Fury's really good. Of course it's good. No, I can rip something good here. But imagine he has a Pyroblast or his own Bolt here. Let's get an engineer here, looks like. I'm just laughing. I'll thin my deck here, I guess. The words, okay, you're on white, sure. What's this? Okay. Gives it haste? Got 0 cards? Okay. That's yeah. Really bad, but it looks really bad. Probably shouldn't have blocked with the copy, the stupid Kiki thing, but yeah, though. This kid's playing all types of like basically a prison player, but puts painter in his deck. I mean, no, he played the Cauldron deck for a while, I guess. He was pretty good with that, but moved on to bigger and better things, it seems. I'll bring in Pithing Needle, and I'll bring in Flutes. I think Flutes. And my Pyroblasts are really difficult to see in the mirror. Um, I just hate to feel like these creatures are very susceptible to his board. Um, I don't want to bring in Blood Moon, really. I feel like it's all very draw dependent here. I also think Ensnaring Bridge is really worth the card, the second copy. Um, I'm at 63 cards. Jesus Christ. I just think the goblins are worth a cut here, to be honest with you. Um, but maybe not, you know what I mean? Like I'll cut Desk because it's slower against him. And two more cuts. I really want to bring in Blood Moon, but I don't think I can. I think Bridge will be fine. I'll cut the other Pyroblast. Let's just try this. He's gonna be coming at me with big ass creatures, it looks like, so this hand is about as awful as you can get. Really. I mean I can try it, but I'm not gonna. This hand's tolerable. The flute's pretty good here. I just think engineer's a liability. Um, and I really just want to be able to reach mid range with him a little bit, even though I can't really play against that. Oops, okay. So he's all like in the mid range aggro, like um, plan as far as like, here's my stuff, and then once I hit 3 or 4 mana, the game's over. So I think ensnaring bridge is really important. Okay, I'm just gonna have to bolt this thing. Well, that's not the worst card. Yeah. I have to bolt this thing now. That is just a shame. Let go here. This is lethal, right? I mean, what's pride in that? I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, I told you he was a prison player. Um, I don't think I want to bring in. I think Disruptive Flute was a little aggressive there. I'll leave my desk in. Could try one Blood Moon. Let's try this. All right, I'll be in the play. Uh, I wish these hands came out better. I'll have to keep this. Got a swords here, it looks like, so I'll just get a desk here. I got a Dragon Engine. Sometimes give these guys too much credit. Might have to get a Soul Guide Lantern off of this to start, so. Okay, cool. Nice. I can get this to live, it's pretty good. I can abrade something, fury something, and then be able to weld in. Okay, that's pretty cool, yeah. Sure. I can make a creature here, I think. Care about that, I don't. So I need to get something good here. Every removal for his creatures, I get a grindstone here. Like this. Sure, he has his own bullshit here. Those are good draws. Name Grindstone here. It's pretty good. That's gonna probably work. I already went through my braid, but I can find another one. He didn't make a creature, which is nice, so I kind of have a little bit of a leeway here to burn. He named Saga. You have 3 cards. Okay. Worried about attacks, it looks like. And you can draw 3 here. Looks like you might want to do that. What's this stupid ass card do? Oh, he returns a braid. All right, good games. Worked out well. GG's. Better than Necrodominance. I'll take 10 Pyrogoyfs all day. I'll take, what else? What else is he playing? Prison cards? Who knows? I don't know. No comment. I think he's fucking done really well, so he knows what he's doing, so I'll give him that. I see the way he plays a lot, and I mean, if I pivoted to mid-range fucking, stompy cards, I'd be a nut. I'd be a nut. I'd be fucking top fucking, you know what I mean? I'd be placing. I just don't do that. I don't play these cards. I don't play Pyroglyph. I don't play other stuff. I just don't do it. And it's not my enjoyment. Like, Necrodominance, if it won me 30 games in a fucking row and I was king fucking shit, I still wouldn't feel good about myself. You know what I mean? I don't care. I just, how I feel. I'm going to let you guys know it. You know? Painter. How many times have I won with the Painter Servant combo versus the Mirror? Quite a few times. So, um, I got lucky. So, that's all it is, luck with me. That's it, luck. I like to pull the aethers. You know what I mean? I like to manifest luck. You know what skill is to me? Manifesting luck. It's not, get down. Stop. It's not playing well and all that. I mean, it's playing well, but it's manifesting luck. That's all it is. My skill level is to manifest luck. To put it lightly, what's he gonna separate? A human. Oh, I haven't seen humans in so long. I love humans. I love humans. I can get real fucking greedy here. Let's get real greedy. I don't think he's gonna force a will. This will just really put me over the top here. You could have a force of will here. Maybe not. And if you did have a force of will, it's kind of fine. I mean, I have between Saga and I have, um, you know, what is this? Do I just die? Fucking stupid shit. What's this? An initiative deck? You fucking retard. Sorry, haven't seen this card in like 3, 4 months. Good old fucking legacy. I was just having a conversation with my buddies. I drafted on Friday. I went to a pre-release, first time in years. And 4 or 5 guys I haven't seen probably 4 or 5 years. And and we were just telling one of the kids went to the pro tour I went and played with like 4 or 5 times in a row, pro tour. And he's like, we're telling him we're like sitting at Kowloon's, a fucking Chinese restaurant by me, having a few drinks, whatever. And we're like talking, we're like, dude, and me and my buddy are like fucking All these cards, the One Ring, fucking bullshit. Call, Broadside Bombardier, bullshit. We're telling the kid how like Broadside Bombardiers works. He's like, what? Oh my fucking god. He's like, him and his buddies talk too. It's like, and then I'm like, dude, initiative. And my buddy's like, oh my fucking god. Initiative is the worst mechanic for Legacy. The worst. He's like, they should not allow commander cards to be printed in Legacy. And it was like that with True Name Nemesis. But I always saw True Name Nemesis as kind of like an okay card, 3 mana. Um, I kind of can get rid of a few things here. I definitely need to get rid of some stuff. I have enough cards here. I can get rid of this thing. Get rid of this and be done. All right. Definitely play this out. And he's got 5 cards. I just have to. I'd rather have the token here. It's just better for me. And I can deploy a painter and an engineer here maybe, or um, no block. Okay. Trying to think what's the worst card I could see. I want to deploy painter last, so either I decide to play engineer here, or I play fable. Engineer can just eat a removal spell, so let's just do that. Looks like I'll have enough. I'll have enough. I'll get ensnaring bridge here if I can buy some time. I could get another painter as if I'm gonna fake the combo, but I mean that would be cool. But I mean I don't know. It just doesn't look that way. It doesn't look good. So sure. I think it's protection. Gives protection. Okay. Archon. Sure. That card's really good. I can't block, right? Chromox. Some kind of bomb here, looks like. Solitude. Sure. I might be right in the skin of my teeth here. This blocker is going to be nice. Oh, well there. I could eat a removal spell, I think. Is it worth tapping Tune here? Probably is, right? For a creature anyway. I think I play Painter. Anyway. Do I lose 5 life yet? I could have waited with Welder to get at least the a bridge online here. There's a few things I could have done, but I just think it's better to overload. I gotta go to target creature. Okay. So I'm taking 6 damage anyway here. He's got 2 cards in hand. Okay. I can't lose 5 life, right? Or do you already do that? He already did that? Six, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have to block here. Stop crying, baby. Get down. Might have been better to block with if I had blocked with Welder, I could copy Painter if he has another Solitude. Um Maybe it was just better to block with Welder. I don't know. 3 cards left. Sure. Okay. Protection. Okay. You can find another solitude here, which is really bad for me. Um, you know what I can do too is I can weld out the ring for a lotus petal, and doesn't he would have solitude if he found it. Oh shit! I don't know. I was like, what am I doing attacking like that? It was goaded, so I have to do that, and I am gonna weld this out now, so he doesn't draw solitude, and I'll do this in his upkeep because he has protection. All right, good game. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Initiative. Fuck initiative. I hate this deck. Excuse my language. Just telling you, don't start. Um, I don't know what to do here yet. I gotta figure this out. These guys might start bringing in Eldrazi cards. This deck is just like, what do I do here? I think Fury's good enough to have in. I like bringing in a Braid because it could be it's not a Chalice deck, is it? It's just like a Braid hits the Chrome Walk sometimes when it comes into play. I kind of like hitting that. I have yet to play with Disruptive Flute. I could play it names like Solitude if I'm savvy. I'll bring in Bridge, um, and I'll just cut some form of like Red Blast. I can trim this card. I'll trim another Red Blast. I could bring in Needle for like I don't know if he's in Chalice or not, but I like keeping that card in. Like I said, I like Bridge. Disruptive Flute can name like the season Dungeoneer or whatever. Um, I kind of think Chaos Defiler is really good here. I mean, I know it is. Pyroblast is weak because of Cavernous Souls, but I can get lucky with Painter and stuff. Can have the two cards together. Um, and I don't know if I need Needle here. That's about it. Let's try it. I'm not going to bring in Blood Moon. Do they play? They don't play Urza Saga, right? I mean, look at this fucking hand. I mean, I'm gonna have to try it. It's just so bad. I'll try it. This is just a bad hand, right? Okay. I will hit a Chrome Mox on its way down. I promise. That's a good draw. I will hit the Chrome Mox when he plays it. I promise. I know it's a weak play, but sometimes they only keep hands like that, so and it does stop them quite a ways. Maybe there, right? Okay. Not good for me. Um, not bad. Yeah. I'm just gonna pass. Okay. I just lose this game. I don't think it's worth even going further with this. I'll just kill it. Take that. Cost 5 mana. Okay. I mean, with 5 cards in hand, I don't know if I can win this game here. So, see ya. One top, one bottom. What's this card do? Activated abilities of artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers can't be activated. That card is really fucking good. That's a beautiful magic card. Flying too. That's a great card in this deck. Activated abilities, artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers. Okay, that card's fantastic. Uh, I can play Welder here, and I will. So I can get a pedal here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast Chaos to Firelight next turn if I'm lucky. What's that card do again? Goads it. Oh, it has to attack. Okay. You might want to keep this card back. Like, not only is this guy playing fantastic magic cards, that's why I needed the needle. I'll bring a needle next game. Um, they're playing great cards. Like, initiative is like 2 games in one in my eyes. Uh, I really wish I got the needle out of my deck. I could probably get this game. I should probably get a grindstone. Just gotta get this done. It's fine. Oh, I can't even activate artifacts. Okay. All right, artifacts. Oh, I can't even tap that fucking thing. Okay. Yeah. Good game. Okay. Cool. Really cool magic, man. Like, prison was always cool. I get it. Prison was great. But now we have, like, exceptional prison. Like, this is like standard style fire design prison games, which are just incredible. Um, that was a really good card. I gotta concentrate here. Do bring in Pithing Needle. Disruptive Flute's just bad. And I'll bring in the other Red Blast, I think. No. Let's see what I got here. Let's try this. Play. And you guys don't make it easy sometimes. You have to keep it though. Uh, I'll start with my red source. I should probably start with Saga here, but I'm not going to do that. So it's kind of a mulligan here, but otherwise the hand's pretty good. That Elite Spellbinder, I think it should be as long as the card's on the battlefield, but it's not. So Telling you, man, this card is so bad. Sure. Kind of a reason there to. That's why I say like a braid or something like that's pretty good. If I had Simian Spirit Guide, I would definitely use it. So it's stupid. Okay. Everybody talks about banning shit and oh, I need a ban, I need a ban. Well, you ban cards and then don't forget these cards are always waiting to come out of the woodwork. Always. It's not the worst draw here. I think if what do you get? You got a planes, right? I'll do this here. Play both painters here. Need a land drop. So you have a fucking ninjutsu guy too in his deck. Oh, you motherfucker. What a fucking asshole. Okay, pal. Alright, GG's. Good game. Just feels bad when you're playing against a card that's doing like three times the work that you're doing, and it's still a good card. Like a 3/4 for whatever it is. I mean, you get a land out of that, you get a scry, whatever he had. I mean, I can't bitch about fast mana and stuff. It's legacy, but Witch Enchanter is a totally cool card. It's good in that deck. So I'm very much a, um, I hate initiative. I hate it. I hate that mech. I hate it. It just ignites like, it's not, conducive. I think it's another very subtle way to destroy the format. I really do. Who am I? I'm no one, but it's what it is. People are accepting of it. I don't think it's cool. I really don't. And I think the Monarch is pretty cool. I like Palace Jailer. I think, again, I think, Fourth of Aerlingus is a pretty cool card. But I don't know. It's just I don't know. My head's still like back when, you know, I'll even take like what is it called? Ice Fang Quaddle days. Like that's when everything started to go downhill fast. But it sounds fine. We'll try it. This guy could be Painter too. I don't even know. Sounds totally fine. It's a good Painter hand. Well, I'm gonna have to just run out Goblin Welder here because I drew Engineer. It's really good. I have a curve, so I'm not really worried about it. Yeah, go ahead. I'll leave Mox Opal out of it. So we got Beanstalk deck, which I'd be happy to showcase. Beanstalk. I still think Dragon Engine's a better card than to get off of Engineer, but that's just me. A lot of their removal is Destroy base. Actually, it's white now. Oh, it's fucking stupid, stupid, stupid card. Mox Opal's gonna be great here. I mean, he's got 4 cards. I could die to a bunch of shit here. Could play Painter and have Mox Opal slash Pyroblast, all that bullshit up, and then try to go for the win next turn. I need to have a Soul Guide Lantern in play. If I go deep into Engineer for like whatever, like a Chaos Defiler is doing essentially what I have in my hand. So I'll play Painter first. Oops, not do that. I have Metalcraft on now, which is really nice. Okay. I already played a land. I'll hold up, you know, see what he plays here. If he plays a Cavern, I'm gonna have to just Pyroblast Shuko, right? Here comes. He has to have Force Will, right? So fucking lame. Another fucking super lame deck. Hope I played that right. Have to get Chaos to follow here, right? Fucking stupid card this is. I'll just hit this thing. I mean, I don't even know if that's correct. I could probably hit the Shuko here. He gave me the mat. He gave me the game. I mean, come on, let's fucking play, dude. You know what I mean? Come on. Yeah. You find me doing busted shit only in response to other stupid shit I gotta do, like 4 lane lines in my deck or Blood Moon, right? Oh, these guys. I like Disruptive Flute in this game. I like Pithy Needle. I like Abrades, all the removal. I'll bring in a couple Blood Moons. Um, and we'll trim the creatures down, way down. I like doing that. Cut and desk, it's something I can trim. I have 4 more cuts. I'll cut 1 saga, 2 sagas. Get real lean here. Real lean. I can cut this card at this point. Um, Fury's really not the best card because you don't deploy till later. I'll trim one of those. Bridge, I don't think I need. So let's go back. I'll bring in the desk again. And again, Fury, they don't deploy their creatures until when they're ready to combo. The Braid's really good for Shuko. Needle's really good for Shuko. Whatever else. Nomads. Um, And let's just leave it there. I don't really need. I mean, they can kill me with tokens and shit, but I have Blood Moon, so I'm looking to land that. A whole bunch of shit. I'm not gonna bring in Leyline. Before, when it was regular Cephalid Breakfast with like just like the 2 creature combo with like the lower the nicer one. I would definitely bring in Leylines and I just keep Pyroblast for like the ferry, but they don't play. They're playing with Nadu now, so. Another mana source would be great here. I could win the game, I think. That's a good draw. I need like a tomb would be ideal coming up here. I won't tap out or deploy anything. I'd like to see like a lightning bolt, another blast. The way they get through that is cavern. I've had that happen quite a few times. I can get dazed out of this game, which is really bad. I let 'em do that too. So I really could use a Lotus Petal, Simian Spirit Guide, things like that. So I might have to play into his days here if he was to play something. Okay. That's good. And I'm gonna have to lay up for Red Elemental Blast here. Clearly, I could have braided, but I'm not gonna do that. Um, 6 cards, land drop, Cavern would suck. Okay. No green yet. I'll braid end step if I have to here. Get half this bullshit out of the way. Okay. I can hit a Shuko with this, but I'm not gonna do that. The spell pierce me here, it's fine. I'm gonna have to play Painter here and leave myself open to a few things. And if he goes to swords, it'll let that happen. You just have to map out what gets me in trouble, like I don't know, a lot of the things I can pyroblast now, but that's fine. I mean, I can pyroblast like his saga here, which I'll probably do. Okay, that's a fair trade. Yeah, it's excellent. Pyroblast, please. These guys need to start drawing like narcomoebas and like stupid shit. It's never stupid shit. It's always like everything, the meat of the pie. You know what I mean? All the time with force of will. You know? Okay, what do you got? I would have loved to see his swords on this thing. I have to find. I'll take an Urza Saga now. Shuffles, that's really good for us. And now what? Okay. The problem with this deck is their combo is so cheap. It's like 3 mana, win. Mine's 5. You know what I mean? Rid of, rid of both of these. That's good. I still need to find a Soul Guide Lantern. I'm gonna go deep here. I just don't want to expose my Grindstone to Prismatic Ending. And I don't care if one of these gets killed. So I'm just gonna go Welder. And it looks like I have the win next turn. If I play Grindstone, I have to actually play Grindstone here, right? I have to play Grindstone. I don't have the mana, or did I have the mana? That's a sword. That's good to see. And why would, yeah, you do Swords Welder here. I think even a painter. Oh, don't tell me you have that combo, buddy. That's just so fucking lame, bro. It is so fucking lame. Look at this. Ah, it's just so fucking lame, man. Okay, look at this. This is so lame. I'm not even joking. Like, it's just so lame. Look at this. Watch. The kid's got a cephalid, right? Look at the card. Look at this card. Look at it. Right? Now what? Okay. You're gonna put you see Hydroblast, Stas, all that shit. I think you got it, yeah. Kind of a shame. Three card combo for us. Super, 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 super lame fucking deck. Um, I never liked this deck. Sorry. I think it's good. It's a good deck because it has Saga, has the pivot angles, all that shit can like, if you handle one thing, it can do the other thing really really well. Like like you used to play like that Batter Skull and shit. Like you used to do other stuff, but like now it's just like I think I still keep this. I think I still play Blood Moon. I think it's fair. Try it. I don't mean to sound like really derogatory towards things, but I just genuinely feel like it's stupid. It's really stupid. It's almost like Chain of Smog and the Apprentice combo. It's like, oh, well, I found the two of them. I mean, yeah, combos like that, legacies like that, but like combo with class, not with a fucking cephalid, please. And a nomad, like, and then like, and a Shuko, like, I'd have tremendous remorse. I just do. You have to win with classy cards. This card's good. So he has Hydroblast in his deck as well. So I could start with a Disruptor Flute. So interesting to see how I play this. It's going to be either Disruptor Flute or these are 6 cards. I will start with Ancient Tomb, Flash, and Disruptor Flute. If he ponders turn one, we'll see how I play this. I'm a nut. Yeah. I think I start with Ancient Tomb and then Flash, Flute, naming either Hydroblast or Force of Will, depending on what he does turn one and what land he plays. Okay, sure. Um, Now I hate playing like this, but it's the way you gotta play. He's like, uh-oh, you days? Okay, that's good. All right, artifact on board. I have Pyroblast. Let's see if he has an island. I will start slowly here. Um, what do I get here? I'll just start with a dragon after that. So Force of Will's off. Um, Pyroblast is for his Hydroblast. Play out Welder. Play out another Welder. Um, I'll just hold this back. It's gonna get confusing for me in a second. All right, good games. What did I lose to? What was this? Oh, Initiative and uh, Necrodominance. Fucking disgrace. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna speak my mind. I know it's a lot, but come on now. How many of you guys queue up into a league, right? And you're all ready to go, and it's like Necrodominance. It's like, yeah, you're entitled to play whatever you want. You really are. It's a legacy. It's oppressive. It's like, why do you even choose to play it? There's going to be people who are going to play the most busted decks. You know what I mean? It's usually the same guys that always play. This guy has my fucking soul by the fucking nuts, like all the time. And he just does. Like, no matter what I do, no matter how good I draw, what I do, he's going to win the game. No matter what happens, he always has the better card, which is really good. And I'll just say something funny. Good luck, buddy. Nice passive aggressive high. This kid's crazy. Como. Isn't como say what? Isn't como what in Italian? Or how? What's this kid on? Beanstalk? I played around days there, I guess. Uh, he's playing white. It's kind of tough here. This would be a good game. I gotta ignore this guy. I have to concentrate. He's got Wasteland too. I didn't even realize he had Wasteland. I forgot. I'm playing bad. See what he does with this. Play painter out now. All four painters in my hand. That's a good draw. I'll name blue. I should name black here. Fuck it. Snuff out's what? 5 mana? I don't even know. Blue and black. Like he has on the board. Blue and black. Make a land drop yet? Oh, it's a win, right? No matter what. A disruptive fluke can be used. I think Ensnaring Bridge is really good against the bug version. No, I can't give. I was going to give him a sad face. I don't want to start with these guys today. I'm in a good spot. You can't do that. Um, 3 cuts. Oh man. All right, let me calibrate here. Do I want disruptive flute? I mean, I can name Beanstalk. It's kind of stupid. I'll bring in a couple. Fuck it. We'll try it. Bolt's really weak. Everything else is pretty good here. I feel like I want to bring in a braid, but I'm not going to do that. Um, I have 4 cuts. Cut some Furies here. I think Fury's not bad. I think Bolt is really bad. And I could cut some form of Saga here. That's fair. I have to worry about a Pernicious Deed too, so I'll bring in Pithing Needle, I think. and I'll cut the other Saga. I haven't seen Pernicious Deed out of these guys in a while, and this card's kind of weak too. Let me bring in the other fucking Disruptive Flute. I'll name everything under the sun. I'll name Beanstalk. I'll name Force of Will. I'll name Hydroblast. I'll name Abrupt Decay. You know what I mean? We'll see how the flutes work. I think I have a lot of them in there, but we'll see how it goes. Cuomo, Sand's great. It's not great. It's good enough. I just think that you're gonna want to see like a couple mountains, a tune like Fables, and then into like Blood Moons and shit. Sagas are fine, but then again we have Blood Moon. But this is a great hand. This card's really good in this matchup. Like this is a card I should probably try to think about replacing because the not now because it's kind of slower, but I'm just kind of like stubborn like this. But this card in the control deck versus like Jeskai or something is like exceptional. It accrues so much value. Um, and I will play this card. I feel like that play was weak just because he can tell I don't really have much. I feel like he reads me really well. It's all about the way you play cards. You guys all know that, but like I should have played Mountain, waited for a second. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah. I'm gonna jam the Fable here, it looks like. Okay. Now I'm looking for Pyroblasts off the top of Painter, Nab, or Reanimate, or some form of that, more or less. Okay, you got it, buddy. You got 4 cards. Take my engineers offline here for sure. Got his basics out for Hydroblast. Okay, cool. I told you I wanted to bring in a braid, but I didn't do that. Uh, I have a thing here. I'm installed here. There we go. It's really good. Aw, fucking poor fucking baby. Poor baby. These all suck. I have to maybe crack that thing. Just imagine this guy sitting in like Austria. You know what I mean? Top of like an icy mountain or something. You know what I mean? If I crack this, it's good. Um, I'm not going to play Welder out. I can give it haste. Um, Probably should play a Painter here. Painter's fine. Um, I think I have the mana for it, so. And I want to get max value out of that, where like he has to, like, I can weld it back in response to something. Like, you know what I mean? Like if he uses Ghost Vacuum, like I want to unearth it. I want to play Welder, copy Welder, be able to get haste on Welder when I deploy it, and then weld back in Misha's desk after I go to unearth it, and he uses the Ghost Vac. So I probably don't have to play Painter here, but I do anyway. Okay, left on top. Goes to one card, Force of Will. Now he's looking for a reanimate, and he knows Pyroblast is the only card that can stop the reanimates and the animate deads. So he has incentivized to Pyroblast to force the will that, I guess, right now. Otherwise, I don't think he really cares that much. Here he is playing a game with me now. He knows what he wants to do, but he's just going to slow roll. Okay, thank you. So now if I rip a Pyroblast off the desk, if I have to in a panic, I can cast it off a treasure token. Cool. In a cycle, Hydroblast that, you got it. It's kind of a shame. He knows what's on top. I remember this card in draft. That card's pretty good. Draw a card off that? That's pretty good. Okay. I could look for a Pyroblast. Pretty fucking good. Um, is it worth a Pyroblast here? On that? Look at the top four. I think it might be. It's a mark that region, looks like. See if he goes after the desk. I could try to like unearth it, and then he's just gonna respond. Um, I'm gonna have to like forget that it's there. Hopefully, he goes for painter here. He might just do that, and then next turn, I mean, I can play welder out, give it haste. He did take the desk. That's okay. He would have done that anyway, so it's just better off I don't spend the mana. I have a shot here. Yeah, it's really good. So you're back to 6 cards. Pretty good. Okay. What a grind to IND something. Um, what we do here? You know what I noticed with me too is people play like they're always like, oh, it was great games. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I never did that. I was never able to get this out on the battlefield. But like with me, they do all the time. I'm just that type of guy, right? I'm a giver. What is my record here? This is my last game. Okay. Like me a pith Indian. Let's see, I cut this card. I'll bring in here, so probably that's fine. Oh, these hands, dude. I'm just telling you. God fucking damn it. I have to keep this hand. It's such a bad hand. I mean, these are just it's like a dead. These are two dead cards, but I guess I have fast mana. I have Pyroblast. I can start doing some cantrip work. I can draw Blood Moon. Staring Bridge is pretty good against this guy. Um, all that stuff. So let's hope I draw well. Play this out. Believe it or not, this card's not bad in this spot. I mean, it has to get destroyed, so eventually it comes back. Not like a swords would get it. Well, he's like, okay. So I'm pretty set up okay. I feel a little better about things. A braid is the card for Ghost Vacuum. Is a one card I brought in case I needed it later. Cards I want to see later in the game. You know. Oh, is this an Entomb or Fatal Push? Okay, cool. So now I have Ensnaring Bridge back up here. If I draw Blood Moon, I'll cast it right away because he doesn't have Hydroblast up. Um, I will play Bridge here. It's really good for me. I'll be more apt to deploy my hand now in any case. Any cantrip or blast now, anything blue, I'll just get cards out of my hand. I really want to find Blood Moon. Fucking Beanstalk. Okay. My problem is I just sit here and not Blood Moon. That's a good draw. I'll buy a blast in response. So too. It's fine. Ghost Vacuum if he has it. Sucks. Barrel Goif. Okay. Good. Heat is on, the heat is on, the heat is on. My cat's looking at me like I'm mental. Don't worry, sweetie. She's like a leopard, a cougar in the distance. Powerful, powerful cat. Guten Tag. Let's see what happens. I might lose. It's okay if I lose. Guten Tag. You had push. You still could use it. I guess I hold it then. Oh, come on. I got shit to do today. You know what I mean? You want to talk to me from Austria, top of a fucking nice snowy mountain with your like cappuccino and shit? That's cool. But, you know, there's things that need to be done today. Really. I think with four cards plus a push, I think I might be looking good here. So heat is up on the heat is up on the heat is up. I mean, I have a copy I can weld out for my graveyard, all that shit. So oh, Stu's in his upkeep. Plus he has endurance. That sucks. I should have maybe done it there. I'll still wait in his upkeep. That's fine. Endurance is a card. I mean, Force of Vigor is a card too, but I think I'm fine. I'll use both my tombs here, which I probably shouldn't do. Or I can use Guide. I'll just use Guide. That's fine. Yeah. Like, yeah. All right. Um, what happened there? I don't even remember. It's all good though. You guys can see fucking playing around here. It's all over the place, and excuse me for my opinions, but I'm gonna be me. And you guys know I love the game, and I'm only speaking from a point of view of like let's I don't know. It's what it is. So, painter, servant. Again, try to do it all. Try to encompass it all in your sideboard, your main deck, and things like that. There's anywhere from stock up decks to combo, like we saw, to now we have initiative, to creature decks where bolt is good, to graveyard decks all over the place, which is good. Meta's not that bad right now. I like to see Beanstalk. It's cool. Anyway, nice to see you guys, and I'll continue making the videos, and I'll see you guys next time.